Hello and welcome to Big Orbit's unboxing video of the new Vanguard booster set, PSYqualia Strife, the mini booster one. My name is James and today I'll be going through this box, showing you what's inside, hopefully getting some good things, maybe an SVR. So let's open this up. Pop that open. It is a bit late, but it's just, this is the earliest we could do it because I wasn't here, so... but each booster pack is 2 cards, only 2 cards, but you get... I think it's, well, we'll see. One rare or above. Oh, okay, never mind. So this is the full art non-shiny draw trigger. Each trigger has a normal version, a foil version, a full art version, and a full art foil version. So it's very nice. And we also have a Bellicosity dragon. We have Dragon Monk Genjo and Wingull. Be very careful with these packs, try not to be too rough with them. So Glime, and okay, here we go. This is the Red Gem Carbuncle in foil and full art. It does look very, very nice. So you see the usual bit around the grade is gone, the shield is gone, all the bottom bit is gone, and I think even on the heel triggers there's no border around the text. But yeah, it's a really, really nice effect, and it's very nice to see them do stuff like this. Okay, and then Gojo. Oh, okay, so this is one of the new markers as well. I can't remember how many. I think they were about maybe 16 or something, 16 different markers, and they've all got screenshots from the anime. So this is one of the Misaki Protect markers, and then Knight Squire Allen. Then Gallatin and Dragon Armor Monk. I'm sorry, Knight. Mirubiru. And Bringer of Good Luck Epona in full art foil. And another one in not. Okay, Aggregate Knight Furno. We finally get to see her actual card. And there's also the Wyvern as well for Kagura, that's in this. And Gojo. Hopefully you'll get to see one of the new cards soon. Although Furno is one of the new cards. Epona and Tar in foil. And Draconic Overlord, double R. A Goki Protect marker and double R Nehalem. Carbuncle and double R Bar. Flowball and Joran. A Asuka Axel and a Mirubiru. Flowball and Griffin. Nagisa Protect and Alfred Early double R. Margol and Bergius. Genjo. Oh, finally a triple R. So Novo Critic Dragon. It's a grade 2 triple R with auto rearguard circle. When its attack hits Vanguard, search your deck for up to 1 Transcendence Dragon Dragonic Nouvelle Vague, reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. So if you can get it to hit, then you get a free card, and it stops the clunkiness of having grade 4s. Margot and a foil Lamb. A full art Elaine, one of the more sought after ones. Well, the foil full art one at least, but still very nice. And Agaruda. Lamb and Flowball in foil. Elaine and Runeria. A Protect Tetsu and Triple R Siege of Guidance Xenon. So when it's placed from hand, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's the same grade as your Vanguard, you can ride it as stand. If not, put it in the drop zone. Bit of a gamble, but you can get more markers out of it, which would be really nice. Though grade 3s tend to be the grade you're running the least of, so it's a bit awkward on grade 4s, even more so. Dominance Dragon and Bellicosity Dragon. Lizard Runner Undo in full art, and full art foil Rakshasa. Red Gem Carbuncle, and VR Transcendence Dragon Dragonic Nouvelle Vague. So grade 4, Force Marker, act Vanguard Circle once per turn, Soul Blast grade 3 or greater, and until the end of the turn all your opponent's trigger effects are nullified. And this unit gets plus 20,000 and plus 20,000 power and minus 1 drive. If you and your opponent have 5 cards in your damage zone, also if you or your opponent, retire all your opponent's rear guards as well. So board wipe and no chances of heal triggers if you manage to deal damage. So, and well, no defense boost either, which is very, very nice. It is a bit clunky because Waterfall is less power, but, well, less power and less defense, but the guard restriction can make a big difference. We have Tar and Wingull. There we go. Undu and full art foil Elaine. Tar in full art and Dragon Armored Knight. In a Kyo Axel marker and Inferno. Rakshasa and Margol in foil. So that is everything from this box. So we did get some nice things, and it's not for everyone, this booster, but if you have a Royal Paladin or Kagero deck, then if you don't want to use some of the, well, the trial deck cards, they're sort of all a bit plain because they don't have the foiling. So if you prefer a bit of shininess in your deck, this is definitely a good set for you, because you've got double R Alfred and double R Dragonic Overlord. Then you have some other things like Bar Mirubiru, Nahalem in double R, and then for single R's, never the nicest shinies in the world, but still there's something. And well, the main draw for most people is the full art foils for the triggers. So you can make your whole trigger lineup very nice and very flashy, which is what some people want, because triggers are just generally commons at most of the time. So this is a common, but it is also very, very fancy. It will be a bit strange having your triggers as some of your more fancy cards in the deck, but seeing as they'll be in your deck for the longer time, most likely, because other things get switched out, it's a good chance that your triggers will stay there and will always just have some nice shiny things. And they'll probably go up in value over time when more and more common triggers get brought out and they're all just the same. You have somewhere to go back to and get some really nice shiny ones. And also got the markers with all the different characters on them, and this is quite a cheap box from what I remember, so 2 triple R's isn't too bad, 1 for each of the clans, and also the VR. VR's grade 4s are in competitive games. I don't think they've been tested long enough for it, really. I don't think they've made too much of a difference, but they are interesting in my opinion. I'm not too keen on Nouvelle Vague, but Exculpate the Blaster is definitely a step up for Royal Paladins because you get 2 attacks, and with force markers on the Vanguard circle, even when you go down to Blaster Blade, he can still be a pretty good attacker, and you get more drive checks than you would have Nouvelle Vague. Exculpate the Blaster, going into Blaster Blade, you get a total of 3 drive checks, so it could be something, I think, and it's definitely a very cool card. But yeah, that is everything from this box, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and be sure to check out next time when we'll be going through the next stuff that comes out, which I think is V-MB03, so be sure to check that out, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.